Good afternoon. For 2 decades, one Albuquerque man thought he had gotten away with murder. Now he's behind bars, all because of a slip-up. News 13's So-Young Kim is live near Lead in Washington. So-Young?
Kim, I spoke with neighbors who lived in this southeast neighborhood during the time of the murder, and they say they're glad they can finally move on. Neighbors on Madison Street in southeast Albuquerque say they have a very close-knit community.
This neighborhood is very active and social, and most of us all know each other.
But a gruesome murder 2 decades ago shook this quiet neighborhood near Nob Hill.
Officers arrive on scene, find the victim wrapped in some laundry, clearly a crime scene, and they investigate it as a murder.
On May 23, 1996, then 43-year-old Rick Broadbeck's friends went to check on him after not hearing from him for a few days. They found blood everywhere and then his bludgeoned body. The case quickly turned cold.
Unfortunately, there were no leads at that time.
It may have been a robbery gone wrong. When police arrived, they discovered the stereo was gone, the safe was broken open, his car was missing, and neighbors had questions all these years. His next-door neighbor didn't want to appear on camera, but she remembers that time vividly.
The rumor was that it had been someone he met, but we never got any true details.
Fast forward 20 years. Police now have this man, 38-year-old Jedediah Rose, in custody. Investigators had the killer's blood from the scene. Last year, Rose was arrested on a car theft-related charge, his DNA taken. Police finally had their match. Investigators tracked Rose down yesterday in the Heights.
We actually questioned him at his place of work. We took him into a business office. Our detective was able to gain his rapport and get the confession.
Neighbors say they are relieved and remember Broadbeck as being a good neighbor.
He was a nice guy, quiet for the most part.
Police described Rose as a transient and would not elaborate on where he worked, only saying he was in the food service industry. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, So-Young. Now Rose is now charged with murder. It's not clear if he knew Broadbeck before the crime.